From Channel 6 News, your severe weather team forecast.
It's hazy outside. We do have some cloud cover and a few breaks in the overcast this morning. We'll see more and more of the sun at times today, which may ignite some thunderstorms, fog in some of the deeper valleys. As we get into the afternoon, sunshine will give aid to some of those thunderstorms. Maybe heavy downpours, some gusting winds possible once again. We told you that could happen yesterday, and it did. We have a replay of that today, and even more so on Saturday. It's not going to rain or storm constantly, but you know when they fire up, it's time to take cover. It's 64 in Johnstown and State College. Altoona 67, Du Bois at 62. Let's have a look at radar now. Early warning Doppler 6, and we are picking up just a couple of echoes well to the south. Nothing too significant. We did have a pretty good batch of rain move along 68 there and cross into the southern Fulton County. There's 219. You can see in the clear right now. Nothing really going on across the area, but if we back out just a bit, there's more disturbed weather back into parts of Ohio. That's going to roll into Pennsylvania. These boundaries in place are still able to ignite thunderstorms, especially when we add the heating of the day. Let's take a look at Futurecast now, and as we go headlong into the afternoon, we are going to be dealing with showers and thunderstorms flaring up, becoming a bit more widespread, but we will see times of sun as well. Now, as we get into Saturday, this is the day I'm really concerned about some widespread strong thunderstorms. Not so much early on. You'll see 7 o'clock on Saturday morning, maybe a few showers, mainly north. But look during the day as that cold front finally picks up speed and moves in. We'll have daytime heating in place, the clear skies. Look off to the west. If these storms move in, there's pretty deep convection involved, so thunderstorms, strong to severe, are very possible on Saturday afternoon. Here's our forecast right now, and our Mahalco's weather guy this morning, his name is Zach. Come on in and take your shot here on the Ultimat. What do you see as far as some temperatures there, Zach?
83 in Indiana, 83 in Johnstown, 82 in Somerset.
And a chance of a thunderstorm tonight?
67 in Ligonier, 66 in Indiana, 66 in Johnstown.
And we go a little east along the turnpike. What do we have for today?
Altoona 84, Huntington 86, Bedford 84.
Yeah, pretty warm day, humid too. Thunderstorms a good possibility. Things calm down tonight.
Lewistown 67, Altoona 65, Huntington 66.
And off to the north across Interstate 80. It's always gorgeous up there to ride ATVs or swim in some of the reservoirs. Beautiful place around St. Mary's at 78. Du Bois a little warmer, eh?
Yeah, Du Bois 81, Punxsutawney 83, Emporium 80.
And Clearfield 82. Tonight's mostly cloudy skies, and again, we'll drop back into the mid-60s. Let's head over to the weather desk and talk about what's to come here, the 7-day forecast. We're going to be dealing with temperatures rising into the 70s and 80s today, but by the time we get into next week, look at some of the cooler weather that's coming our way. It's rather warm and muggy now, but deeper into the forecast period, we're going to be talking about those strong storms on Saturday night into Sunday morning. Still could be an isolated storm on Monday. But as we move into next week, lower humidity and temperatures are going to drop a little below the average, which by now is close to 80 degrees. And of course, we're looking into July there with that 7-day forecast.
That's right.
Hard to believe, thunder in the valley this week, and then we get deeper into what's going on here. We're going to also be talking about the 4th of July coming up. Let's go back to graphics right now. Don't forget, this is the Mahalco's Weather Kid Friday. And, of course, if you want to log on to WJACTV.com, click on that Mahalco's icon, and perhaps you'd like to have a son or daughter or niece or nephew come on the air and take their shot at being a WJAC TV Weather Kid. All the details are there at WJACTV.com. How's your experience going so far?
It's going well.
Is it going to send you off into college with a new perspective of television?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we mentioned that Zach is a graduate of Westmont Hilltop, so he doesn't really qualify as a weather kid. So
yeah,
you're correct in the weather guy this morning.
He's a weather guy. And again, television is organized chaos, as we like to call it. Okay.
All right. Our time now, 6:14, 64 degrees outside. Coming up, and hopefully all those things will be able to come off without too much problems from the weather.
We could see some strong storms. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast, and Zach is going to deliver it for us. Zach, here's a forecast.
Friday, rain. Saturday, rain, thunderstorms. Sunday, rain, thunderstorms. Monday, same thing, rain and thunderstorms.
Same thing. Yeah, it's a little redundant, doesn't it? Yeah. Of course, your forecast provided by your Mahalco's weather guy today, a graduate of Westmont Hilltop. If you want a son or daughter or niece or nephew or someone you know to be a weather kid, log on to WJACTV.com. Look for the Mahalco's weather kid icon, and next thing you know, you can be the proud relative of a WJAC TV Mahalco's weather kid. How was your experience today?
I enjoyed it.
Pretty laid back here in the morning, isn't it? All the chaos goes on behind the glass and up in the newsroom. It all has to come together right here.
Anything that you didn't expect or anything you didn't know from before?
I didn't expect it to...
Surprised by the green wall?
The green wall, and it just runs really smoothly.
Really?
All
Well,
right, glad to hear that.
Makes we're doing it right then. Zach, congratulations and
Thank
good
you.
luck in your college career that starts in August, September.
Yep.
And again, tell us where you're going.
Pittsburgh Technical Institute for Computer Forensics.
Fantastic. Smart guy.
Yeah. Well, that just about wraps up our Sunrise Report this morning. We want to thank Zach for being here, and we want to thank you for watching as well. We'll be back with updates throughout the morning and have a complete report at noon. Now stay tuned for Today, coming up next.